Let me stick that here. Use my hand. So, I made a video about Nora's brushes. Isn't that cute? The other day, but I still have the remnants of a sore on my lip, but it's healed. Everything's off of it. I would never use a brush and ruin, not that it would ruin it, but you know. So, all I usually do with a brush, 2 dots. I know, it doesn't seem like much, but these brushes are like miracle workers. So you just take it and you like buff it in. Buff, buff, buff. I have a feeling that this one side wasn't actually a drop, so I'm probably going to have to put more. I figured I would just let it go and see how it went. It wasn't a whole drop, but as you can see, this side, it really did the whole side. This one didn't because I did a crappy drop on that one. So now I got too much. That is like, I would never even need that much. That was a mistake. Anyway, we'll go overboard then, since there's so much of it. So, in my opinion, these brushes give you like an airbrushed kind of look. It really does a nice job. If you have any acne, it really covers it nicely. I'm closing my lip because I have to be very careful. It's still very sore. What I did is I was using this blackhead kit, and I did a mask, and then I saw all these little white dots on my lip line. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna use this blackhead kit and get rid of all these little whiteheady things on my lip line. And they were not whiteheads. They were actually like sleeping cold sores. So if you are a person that gets cold sores, they are always there, so says the doctor. Any trauma to your lip in that area will wake them up. So I had heard that before, but I'll tell you what happened. I was working on this one side. I thought, well, I'll just try a little one and see what happens. And I got this little tiny white pearl out, and nothing went wrong. No sores popped up. So then, a couple days later, I did another mask. And I was like, I'm just going to go all in and do this. And so I worked on this side, and I really, really was aggressive. And I definitely made a mess. A mess to the point where I actually had to take a medication to help it's actually a virus, to help the virus calm down. So that is why last week when I made the video for this, I did not use it on my face. I just did it on my hand, because you can see it's still there. It's totally healed, but it's not healed, if that makes any sense. I have my hair up. It's like 90 degrees, so definitely is hot out. So it's so soft. I don't know if you can see that. It's just so soft. And it really spreads your makeup around, and I think it just does a nice job. So these are Nora's brushes. Now, you can buy this. This is the number 4. Or you could buy the whole kit for like $5 more. It's a bunch of brushes. So it may be that the number 4 is the main brush. I don't know. But I think it looks really good. You see how it gives it like an airbrushed effect? It's a natural, but everything is covered. And it kind of like buffs in and buffs out all your imperfections. So you don't look overly makeupped. I'll put a little lipstick on because I still have a sore. I will only use my finger because you don't want to put any kind of bacteria on your makeup and then you have to throw it away. Okay. Alright, again, so this is Nora's brushes. As usual, I will put the link to this down below, and if I forget, just go to the storefront. If you go to this brush, you can just click on the store name and you can see the bigger selection. But you really only need one. But it sure is fun to have a whole bunch. I think the other one has some small ones. You could be doing your eyeliner and everything. I would love to mess with these kind of brushes on my eyes. Oh, I gotta get you off my mirror. Stuck. Hopefully I didn't